Warren Friesen joining us now on the Christmas Cafe on the morning show, your Christmas music station. And Warren, well-known local artist here in southern Manitoba. And I guess let's start with talking a little bit about Christmas traditions and some of the things that you've been doing with your girls. And you mentioned you have some new ones that you've been using.
Yeah, when I think about Christmas traditions in terms of when I was growing up as a kid, one of them was we'd always do the presents thing Christmas Eve, and I remember my friends always being horribly jealous about that, as if that was the end of the world for them that I got to do it that evening after the Christmas concert at church. So that was one thing that we did. Another thing that I really appreciated my dad getting us to do, I don't know if they still do it, but after a Christmas concert, all the boys and girls would get a brown bag full of peanuts and candy bars and oranges and that kind of thing. And we had plenty as a family. And when we went home, I remember the first time that Dad said, give me your goodie bags, because he wouldn't let us open it until home. And we asked him why. Because he knew of a family in town or in the village, Johnsonville, I guess, that didn't go to church, or that didn't have a whole lot of connections and a whole lot of money, and said, we're going to deliver these to that family. And even as kids, it was hard to argue that one. So it was hard to give it up as a kid, but now looking back, it was a cool value that he taught us. And with my girls, a corny one that was that we like to do is always buy these snap together, put together, icing together kinds of gingerbread houses, trains, and whatever. And my daughter is 17 years old, and she messaged me today and said, "Dad, when are we going to do that?" And I said, "Do you still want to do this?" "Yeah, we still got to do this." So, and she'll probably want to do it till she's, whatever. It's got to be done every year, or else it's not Christmas, kind of thing.
How about we talk a little bit about the song that you're going to play today, and it's a new single that we're playing here on the radio station called "Will You See Christmas?" And can you just give us a little bit of background on the story and the song itself, Warren?
I can try, and thanks for playing it, by the way. I appreciate that. It's weird in the sense that I wrote it about 15 plus years ago, and one of the traditions was my dad would always ask me to break out the guitar and sing it, but I never had it finished. So I went, I guess in the last month or so, I thought I really should, and I was thinking about Dad, and I thought I should really probably finish this. My parents are getting on in years, and you want to make sure that you do these things, and I don't want to sound morbid here, but we're looking at things that you want to make sure that get done for your family and do the right thing. So I got it finished and recorded it in my basement, and it's interesting. It's a lot of MIDI instrumentation to it. It's got fake trumpets, so to speak. Sorry to blow the mystique for those that are listening to it. And I would like to say that if you Google my name, Warren Friesen, and Bandcamp, people can download a free copy of it if they care to or choose to do so. Listen, Christmas bells are ringing in the air. Can't you hear them singing? Carolers are rushing here and there. And did you know Jesus Christ was born this very day, many years ago in Bethlehem? Will you see Christmas? Can you see it's more than just one day? Will you remember the child and the price he had to pay? Take the story home for everyone to share. take time at Christmas, He'll find you there. King of Kings, wrapped in swaddling clothes, a peaceful rest, and a star hangs over the one, His mother's arms enfold this blessedness. On Did You Know, angels kept on singing through the night of the child, of the joy of the light. Will you see Christmas? Can you see it's more than just one day? And will you remember the child and the price he had to pay? Take the story home for everyone to share, and take time at Christmas, He'll find you there. Will you see Christmas? Can you see it's more than just one day? And will you remember the child, the price he had to pay? Just take the story home for everyone to share, and take time at Christmas, He'll find you there. Just take time at Christmas, He'll find